Hi everyone, I'm Celeste and welcome to my YouTube channel! Yay! Today I'm going to be reworking a piece that I found at the thrift store. You're probably wondering, what is it? It's this! It's a masquerade mask. Whoa! And this was only 10 crowns. Woo! 10 crowns is, hold on, let me see how much. Will Google help me? We'll see. Okay, Google, how much is 10 Danish kroner in US dollars? Should be like $1.75.
10 Danish kroner equals $1.42.
42 cents. $1.42. Anyways, so hi and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be thrift flipping this mask that has never been worn. I am really excited to use only items that I have now. So if I've purchased it in a recent video or anything else, I cannot go out and buy anything else. So if I run out of glue sticks, I'm so out of luck. That's what we're doing today. What is this? My hair has been so weird lately. I think it's just growing like crazy. Anyways, if you're new here, hi and welcome. I'm CelesteOrchid. I've been cosplaying since 2005. I've been making things since I was like 3. And if you're new to my channel, hi and welcome. I hope you stay and become a member of my sewing pincushion called YouTube by clicking the red button down below. So let's go ahead and see if we make something fabulous. If it looks like hot garbage, well, I guess it's just going to look like hot garbage. No, blah, blah, blah. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah. This is our primary suspect, and it was 10 crowns. I also got this, which was 10 crowns, but I got it 50% off. I am going to be spray painting this gold. I'm going to be searching my stuff for some doohickeys to put on this baby to make it look pretty. I have a lot of things. I ended up finding some little Cobra cards. This was exactly what I was looking for, despite tearing apart my room. But hey, it's important to find the things that you need. So first thing, I'm going to bring these over here. And you know what? Because this has to dry, I'm going to go ahead and spray paint this now. It's a bit cold, so I turned on my heater. So this is where we are. I opened it up, and it's got this tag on it still. But this is what it looks like. And the back has these little parts. I'm not going to use this, so let's just remove it. Somehow. You know, somehow. Okay, so I removed it completely on one side, and apparently it's got this little dit here. And then there's this part, which I'm going to keep it so I can attach the handle. So it will be a handle mask part. But that way I know where to glue, and that way it doesn't look so ridiculous. So let's go ahead and add my trim. I'm thinking about adding the trim all around the border. Okay, all around the border like this. So I'm going to get out my trusty dusty hot glue gun and go ahead and do that. So unfortunately, some of the trim is starting to slide off. I don't know if that's actually a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, I still like the trim. But let's just see where this goes. I might actually remove it and see where we go with it. It's just kind of hot glued on. Look at that. Anyways, let's add this pink because I think that would look really nice. I'm not so much feeling the trim anymore, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, okay? Okay, look at this awesome mess. Anyways, I went ahead and started adding 2 layers of fringe, and one is on the back, and then I peeled off the top of the fray thing here, the cording, and I peeled that off, and then I hot glued it back on. So this is what it looks like now. Now I'm going to go ahead and just put that down for a second, and I want to get to the sticky part because I don't want to forget about it. I do think I want to wrap the handle so it's not just this wooden dowel, and that way it kind of ties in. So I'm going to be using this ribbon, and I'm going to have it go all the way around, and then I'm going to go with a white ribbon on top. Then I'm going to have a bow here. So let's go ahead and do that. Now I just need to take my nice little sticky end and glue it there. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, while that is setting in place, I'm going to see if I have any feathers. I found this marabou trim, so I think I'll use that. And this old headpiece that I was working on with, I don't like it anymore, so I'm going to rip that off. And is this safe? You know, I think I'm going to add some more glue here to make it more stable before I add these to the center, which would be here, or I would go on the side. I'm really torn, but I really like the one-sidedness, and one side being like super lavish and then the other side not. So I think I'll do that. So a lot of people, I think it would be cool. I don't know. You know what? I don't know anymore. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. But if we're gonna, yeah, just mental process. After ripping all of the feathers off this headband, I have decided, well, most of it, I have decided to decorate it here on the side and go with that. So I'm going to start with the largest feathers first and start going like out and upwards and seeing where we go from there. And then we'll start to the micro decorating. So you want to go macro first, then micro. So macro first, then micro. Oh yes, I'm liking how that's looking. I'm going to put a little flower here maybe, or up here. I think I'll do a little bit of cascading flowers on the side, just cause. I mean, it's a really big mask. It's a really big mask, so I think it would work. And yes, it's at an angle. Does it bother me? No! Because Alrighty, now I'm moving on to the smaller face. I haven't decided if I really want to add chain or not to the side, but I'm liking how it looks. Now I'm going to design it with Cobacons, and I started getting out the colors that I really think would pop with this. I'm going for like a golden, cream, and maroonish colors. So we're going to stick with that. I already got some small ones, and I'm just going to start doing lines of glue and finishing it up that way. Okay, I think we're nearing the end of this. I added tons of these little pearl Cobacons. I am really happy with how the design is. I don't want to overshadow the actual detail of the roses, but I think this gives enough flair. I might actually change these yellow ones here. I don't really think the yellow goes with the motif, but now I'm just going to glue ribbons in at the side here, and I'm going to fold them over, and I have this little bit of gold cord to tie it in as well. I was going to do the bottom handle, but I really don't want it to take away from the mask. So I'm going to leave it as is. And when you're, yeah, that's it. And I'm really happy with how it's starting to turn out. Ta-da! I think it turned out really well. And I have this really long stick, so I could just hold it like this or around. I think it's so pretty, and I didn't have to spend anything. And that is why it's great to be a cosplay hoarder. Yay! Yay, I can't wait to dress up with it. So tell me what you think I should wear with this. I don't really normally wear cream colors, but if you think I should wear it with Lolita or a fancy dress, corset, jeans, let me know in a comment down below. It was such an easy build, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. You know what I mean? So yeah, it just took me one really long stick of hot glue, a lot of extra ribbon, a holder. I don't know where that heart is. If you could tell me what that is, let me know in a comment down below, because I don't know what it is. An old mask and some leftover crafting supplies. And look at the magic. Woo! I could totally use this for a Halloween party or any kind of like party that requires masks. I hope you enjoyed this little mask tutorial and seeing me craft this from scratch, kind of, and recycle things. So I hope you enjoyed the thrift hauling and everything that I do and showing you things. And remember to stay inspired, be creative, and I will see you in a future video. Bye!